Right, okay, I'll try again. This is a Albatross, hole number 9. I've gone for the power slice on this video. You can lay up and play in with the sniper, which is a decent option, really inconsistent in my opinion. You may as well go for this one, because even if you find yourself behind a tree, you can just pop out to the side, get to the fringe of the green and leave yourself a wedge in. It's really not a difficult play to get an eagle on this one, even if you find yourself in trouble off the drive. So I'm going to show you what I do. On this one you'll notice I get the highest possible wind, which is 11.9. I'm playing with an Anubis ball. The reason I'm playing with that is that it's got 3 side spin, and that's really going to come in useful. So if you are using a berserker, just be mindful that you may need to set up just a touch right of this. So you can see I'm looking at the coastline there, and I'm trying to position myself in the middle of it. I'm looking at that sort of secondary coastline there that's underwater, and just looking at the position. So I've measured this one out by counting the rings on my first account and got it slightly wrong. I looked at the final position and came up with this one. 11.9 wind. Like I say, that's the highest possible wind that you can get. So I would advise, if you do get over 11.5, just pull back a yard. You know, once you've found your position, just zoom in and then just pull back just a yard or two. Because this one bounces really close to the edge, and I wouldn't want anyone going out of bounds on this one. So it's not full curl, you see, that's full curl, and then I just back off a little bit. If you do it full curl, you will hit the tree on the left. I did that on my first attempt, and you can see that. I'll just try and screenshot that. That's, yeah, you see the bounce is really close. So there's a couple of things you can do. If you do have the Anubis ball, you can just shift over left the ring and then, you know, sort of bounce there. But it's still really close to that rough, and if you do catch that rough, you're probably going to end up in the water there. So just back off a yard or 2 on the power if you do get really high wind like that. But if you're somewhere between 10 and 11 wind, then just play it exactly as I did. And I'll just watch it from the start now. So max top spin and right spin, so it's only 6 top spin on this. Actually, I played this with an Apocalypse level 8 and finished in the bunker before the green. So it's a bit hit and miss, but it's definitely worth the risk. I played max top spin on the Apocalypse 8, so I do think that maybe 6 or 6.5 top spin's going to play better. So there you go, it's not full curl, but a full slice. And you do want to land close to the edge, but not as close as I did. And that one rolls out nicely up near the pin, very easy Albatross. Okay, so quite a complicated setup. Just keep an eye on the wind. Play with as much right spin as possible. If you are going to use a snow globe, because you do have full right spin on that, then again keep an eye on the wind. You could get somewhere around about 11 wind with a globe, or you could get about 14. I believe it's 11 to 14 the range. So if you do get 11, that'd be ideal. If you do get 14, then I would really think about pulling back a good maybe 3 rings. Yeah, I've not played it with a globe myself, but if I get that situation, I will give it a go and I will post the video.